Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a while, but I'm here back with some videos. My next video is going to be on overconsumption, so subscribe and like if you want to see that video. But today I'm going to be reviewing Temu, a new competitor to it seems like Wish or kind of AliExpress a little bit, but they're new. This is basically a review that Swell Entertainment kind of does, where she's like, I tried it so you don't have to. I bought from them so you don't have to, basically, because this does tie in with my next video, but like sites like this kind of seem to allow you to overconsume more because everything is so cheap, which also means, hey, were the people who made this paid fairly? Probably not. So I have the package. Let's cover my address. Yeah, that's my address. Okay, let's cover that up. But it came in this orange package, which I will appreciate that it's like original, like new packaging. However, it's tied, or like it's closed with like some kind of tape, which I feel like isn't really, seems kind of sketchy, but whatever. So I ordered 4 things, which cost a total of like $11, I think, for your first order, or maybe for your first few orders. They give you free shipping, and while that might have led me to buy more, I only wanted to buy things that I thought I would actually use. Like, it's stuff I would have bought anyways, but maybe like from a more reputable source. Surprise! It's been about 2 weeks since I received my order from Temu, and surprise, surprise, I haven't used any of the stuff that I've ordered besides testing. So honestly, if you're gonna buy something that you're not gonna use a lot, then maybe buy it from a site that probably pays their workers a livable wage, or just do us all a favor and not buy it at all. So the first thing I bought was this like travel cologne slash perfume holder, which basically you like take apart your full-size one and then you're able to fill this one up. You've probably seen some TikToks about these, about people like taking them to Sephora or just places that sell perfume and then like them filling it up. I honestly wanted to try this because I have some colognes that are full-size, so I don't like have the space to carry them around when I travel. But yeah, I just wanted to see if this would actually work and if it was worth it. The next thing was this cleaner pen for AirPods. I've had my AirPods for a bit over a year. I have like the 3rd gen ones, but I'm very excited for this because some can get very dirty. However, I feel like I actually recently cleaned mine with like a toothbrush or something. Oh, we got some red flags here. It's already dirty. It's cracked in 2 places. There, and then the place on the other side. On the back, I hope you can tell that it's kind of dirty already. This does not inspire anything good. But we have some tools. Oh, there are instructions, but they're actually covered up with a barcode. Great idea, guys. Very useful. On this tip, we have this brush tool, whatever that does. I don't know. The instructions are covered. Then we have this tool that kind of looks like, I don't know, something for surgery. And then finally this tool for, I think, the case, which actually, hopefully would be super helpful, but it kind of looks too big. We'll see. The third thing was a MagSafe dark blue wallet. I have some MagSafe cases for my phone, and I wanted one of those MagSafe wallets for it, but from Apple they're like $60. I believe this one was like $2 or $3, maybe even $4. Picture, it said real leather. This does not feel real leather, but if I'm being honest, I was not expecting real leather for $4. I was just expecting something that felt kind of cheap. It has this card that it came with, but like I can't get this card out of it. Great design flaw. Okay, I got it out. And it's just cardboard. Well, this I can already test because I have my phone with me. I have this blue MagSafe phone case, and let's... Okay. It has some sort of magnets. I mean, it's holding. But look at how easy that is to get off of there. I know the Apple one isn't that strong either, but I'm sure it's stronger than this. I can still move it and it like holding on. It's just not great design. I am gonna rate these. I rate this a 4 out of 10. I might keep it. Honestly, the thing with these sites is that it's so cheap, you're probably not gonna keep it for a while and you're probably gonna throw it away soon. I don't recommend buying that. If the magnets were stronger, I would. The last thing is this, what they described as corduroy, but I don't know yet. It's covered in plastic so far. But it's this travel bag, which would actually be super helpful. This actually seems super helpful because I have a kind of boxy one from Bath & Body Works that is nice, kind of, and it works. However, I literally just got back from traveling somewhere and I did need some more space for like toiletries and stuff. So it feels nice. I mean, it definitely feels like corduroy. Maybe not high quality, and there is some like extra like fuzz and stuff around it, but besides that, it seems pretty clean on the outside. On the inside, there's this kind of cheap feeling canvas on the inside, but at least it's not an ugly color. And okay, we're gonna test to see how much this can fit compared to my toiletry bag that I already have. Alright, so the first thing I'm testing is a cologne one because honestly I can't wait to test it. And oh, it's already dirty too. Hopefully you could see that little smudge right there. It's sticky and I can't get it off. Okay, I'm gonna try this with, I want to do it with like a really old one. I have like a recent one that's really nice and I don't want to end up breaking that one. They say to just take off the little sprayer thing. So basically like, oh, I just sprayed it, okay. So basically you just pull off this little part. Oh, there we go. And then you push the bottom of this onto it. Okay, something is happening. Okay, it's being filled up. I did maybe 10, 15 presses and it did fill up. Okay, cool. So this does seem to be working, but it just depends on how many sprays I guess it could hold. When you run out of this, if you're trying to fill it with a new scent, like maybe there'll still be some remnants of the old one. So maybe be careful about that. Even though this worked for me, I would also try this with a kind of cheap one that you have, like a cheap cologne or spray, just so that like if this part doesn't go back on, like I guess it won't be as bad as you ruining one of your more expensive ones. Okay, also I was not calling that cologne cheap. I just used one that's a few years old because I have some newer ones that I want to keep for a while. But what I meant is just use like a cheap one, as in like maybe you have one of those Bath & Body Works ones. Those are pretty cheap compared to normal cologne or perfume. Alright, so I'm back where it's a lighter in my room. I mean, I filled it. So the little plastic part I feel like is small compared to the outside. And don't be fooled, this is not metal. This is just some cheap chrome. I'm gonna try and get a spray into focus so that you can see how it sprays. Maybe more like... I mean, I guess this is neat if you're just like going somewhere. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. Okay, now it's time to test the AirPod cleaner. These are my current AirPods. They look like this, I guess. They're not terribly dirty right now, but I'm sure they could always use some cleaning up. So, first tool that I'm gonna test is going to be the like fuzzy tool for the case, just because that's the one that I felt like is the most useful. So basically you're just supposed to stick it into this. This one I just cleaned, this one I haven't cleaned, and I can actually tell. Okay, the case is pretty clean, and for anyone saying that I should go back to the Temu website to check instructions, that is something I could do, and honestly something I should do. But also, if you're gonna go through the trouble of adding instructions to your packaging, don't don't cover it up with some, like, barcode. As I'm showing you guys these AirPods, I'm just gonna say that the tool only really got out earwax and it didn't do anything else, so maybe not the best tool. Okay, so would I recommend the AirPod cleaner? I would give it another 7 or 6 out of 10, even though it cleaned my AirPods as well as it could, and as well as I think a human could. The tools are very loose, and it's kind of hard to do more precise cleaning when they're loose. It came dirty, scratched, and because of how loose the tools are inside of this, I don't expect it lasting that long. Okay, so the way that I'm going to test this travel bag is just to see if it can fit the amount of stuff that my current one fits, and even more. So this is the size of my current one. As you can see, it's boxy, and I've actually already kind of stretched it a little bit because I had a lot to take with me. Yes, these are the actual things I brought with me when I was traveling. And then we have hemorrhoid cream. No, I do not have hemorrhoids. I use this for pimples, and it actually works surprisingly well. So don't worry, I don't have hemorrhoids. Honestly, I don't think anyone would care if I did have hemorrhoids. Okay, as you could see, it zipped. It's very full, but I think there's some extra room in here, so I'm gonna see what else I can fit. So, it can still fit a lot, I would say. It's nicer than the one I currently have, and it fits slightly more. So I do think I'll use it. I wish they made an even bigger one, because I feel like that would be more useful. Also, I realized I probably should have cleaned that before I put my toothbrush in there. Oh well. This was 50 cents at Target. So, would I recommend buying this travel bag? Yes, I would if you don't already have one. If you want a bigger one than you currently have, this probably isn't that much bigger than the one that you already have. Get it if you need one. If you don't need one, don't get it. If I'm being honest, I don't really trust Temu to give me a refund for this, so I'm not even gonna try. I am gonna keep it. I'm not gonna waste it, but it's a 7 out of 10 for me. Overall, would I recommend buying from Temu? No, I would not. Even though all of the products that I tested serve the purpose that they were advertised as doing, they don't do it well, and they're so cheap that I doubt the people who made them were paid a livable wage. Therefore, with my morals and also with my money, I would not buy from them again. It's not worth it if you're getting crap products, and overall, even if you buy from Temu after seeing this video, don't buy anything that promises more than the price would probably actually give you. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on the products I tested and other ways that I could have tested them that I missed. I didn't really want to go too in-depth because these were just the ways that I thought of for testing these products. But let me know if you've also ever bought anything from Temu and how it went. And see you guys in the next video. Bye!